first down. Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. 7 yards the pick up there.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to
Actually, guys, I think I'm just like sitting and see them and see how quickly we can until we get a Super Bowl win. But I can't even keep getting that.
Tyler Johnson, the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
Lining up for the point.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. He's going to go, and the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Beasley, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. He hits the big target for a 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
This is T.J. Logan to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. The Chicago offense set to get started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
He's going to go deep for Beasley. They've got his man complete. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
I don't know what happened there, bro.
Bears touchdown. Eric Sauber in the final seconds of the first half. As the Bears push
He's right here. What was he trying to do?
He can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. Now Kaepernick again. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he's going to have the 1st down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for Chicago.
So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And a loose football.
Brady's pass complete to Rob Gronkowski.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, You go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
He's going to go deep for Beasley, and he almost intercepted it.
Incomplete.
They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. And Graham's got it over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. The throw over the middle, taken in, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
How many yards? Is that not good?
On first down, Kaepernick over the middle, complete. It's Graham. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Eric Silver, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Back now comes Tampa Bay, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
To throw, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 34. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay.
Or maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain. And a first down.
I'm doing, bro.
Brings up
Copycat.
2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That's
God,
running back Evans.
Just take it. You don't even gotta go for the interception.
Here at the Bears 37. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And now Miller hit, and he fumbles.
Brady's pass complete. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Cover the ball, bro. You got 2 fumbles that we not covered, bro. Let's see what it is. The 37-7, bro. You gotta go for that.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's 7.
Brady now on 1st down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Khalil Mack in there to bury him for a loss of 11. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a success.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now Kaepernick. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. That's complete to the tight end, Saubert. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Kaepernick going to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down.
Again, it's Kaepernick. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Bears are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Kaepernick to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll try and run. Freeman. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it? And if so, can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And that might just submit it. A return for a late touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as he'll go for 2. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
The score, Bears.
51-7. I think that should be 2-point conversion is good.
Eddie Pinheiro.
But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt.
Come on, take it in.
What they
Good
couldn't
boy.
see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, it's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
On first down, Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's Kahn. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Brady-Gronk connection, certainly something to watch here with the Bucs in 2020. Of Tom Brady's 541 touchdown passes coming into 2020, Gronk's 78 were the most of any receiver.
It's a gain of 6.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. He's got Gronkowski yet again.
Complete to Rob Gronkowski.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Tonight's final
A
score,
big
Bears.
offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bears, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they drop below 500
Score by quarter,
to 2-3
first
with
quarter.
a loss.
They
And
scored
they'll
in the
have a tough
second
one at home
quarter.
next week against the Green Bay Packers.
Stupid my face.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you
Didn't I
next
beat
time
them,
right here.
man?
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Whatever KR yards are. Kick return yards. I think we both got the same in this. Red zone 3 and 3 to 1. Yep. 0 red zone at field goals. Penalties 1 for 15 and 1 for 10. And possession time I had way more. The reason they had more kick return yards is because I kicked away from them.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah,
Bring the pressure.
flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play.
8 regular season wins.
Scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass. Come through stank.
Upgrade.
Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole.
What shall we upgrade for our left guard?
Flag on the play.
Yeah.
Sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made
I don't know.
going strong. Watch me shake.
Nice.
I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field.
Man, did you see me racking up points? I don't even know how to end me.
Got a set, like I run up in the backfield.
Yeah,
Got a
makes
set,
sense.
like I ran up on a quarterback.
You're welcome.
Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there.
10
Running
more
off the block,
for
yeah, I'm
your
something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it?
Real coach,
I'm on
you're
purple, I'm on
cute.
yellow like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching. attention, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 rings, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money,
Some
you ain't
college
tryna
players,
get
why
that second
not?
flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a
I
flag
already got hobby.
like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play in the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys can't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get
all
that second
QBs,
flag
bro.
on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23.
Let's see here. Who can we go? Who's the hell? Who's quarterback? Quarterback joke. It's only 7. Let's see here. Let's try. Wait, could we actually get Jack Pat Mahomes? 99 overall. Let's see here. Which one? You think they're gonna accept Pat Mahomes? Might give you 2 first and a second round, Pat. How about 3 first rounds? You want 3 first rounds? Ah, well, let me give you 2 first. We'll give you them 2. And who's our best player, bro? And him. This trade would put the other team over. Frick you, buddy. Give me a tiny person. Give me him. I don't know. Put you over your salary cap, bro.
I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay, but wait. Jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby.
Dang it. Oh, it's like when I think my homes. Oh, it's a drive. Why are here? Ooh. Let's see this man. He's an 80 overall. This is the top 100 people. Do we have a quarterback in there? No, we're just gonna say no things to do.
At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the
Let
ones
me
that you show up and
negotiate.
don't put nothing in.
You're not
The ones that lend
interested.
their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on
Nope.
that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh.
A 2-year contract.
Women gon' lie, you're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone
Get
line.
you, bro.
Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. No. Don't play with me. What you gonna do? Stop playing with me. Don't play with me. Exactly. You built like that. Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo.
Sam, bro.
Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top
Hey,
once
coach, what's
again.
your
I don't want it if
birthday?
it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from
Oh.
me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but they're priceless. New keys can't care what's still private.
We don't need you.
Double it up, did it. Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins.
Bruh, they are
Now
so...
we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan.
And it was
I
just
got
to
it right in
get
the
some
end.
salary
Now we on
cap
top.
done.
Got a spot and it's
Okay,
locked
okay,
to the
here we
click
go.
all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just take my dance.
Alright,
I
let me
was
see.
caught, they just watched. Had to take my
Yeah,
wins.
people already
They wouldn't let
uploaded.
me
Gosh
in.
darn.
I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go to it again and again. Who was the dummy that died on the corner? So gravity folding again and
Hey,
again.
auto scout, bro.
I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with it, so what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the
He's
plan.
all set.
I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
You're still a free agent. Ooh, you're eating them. See my team, Austria. I just signed up. All we got is a wide receivers, bro. How do we know if he's wide receiver 1 or 2? Super Bowl. Super Bowl on there. They probably not us. Look at our record, I mean. Alright, you can play off that. What are we at? Okay, so we lost the divisionals to the Seahawks. Shame, though. Patriots. Sorry, Cam Newton won the MVP. Okay. Crap ton of people up there. 39 people. To everyone in my people, bro. What's our record? Oh, 97, not bad. And then send to draft. Send ahead, let's get a draft in, bro. Obviously, they didn't want to try a fresh on picks with Pat Mahomes.
Start the draft whenever you're ready.
Wait, you're kidding me? I already forgot to resign. Oh my god, bro. I forgot to resign all my players. There's no way I did that. I hope we all know what we're getting first, and that's a freaking quarterback. Start drafting.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Minimum.
Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis flash. I finally starting to realize, never give up and go. I can't watch TV. It's all a lot, tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why do people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right.
The Jets are now on the clock.
We're talking about you, about to protect my sons and daughters from political slaughter. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my way.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be cool.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Touching the culture, hit you with them K Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle. The top always gonna get something in the middle. Gotta stay hunting.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock.
Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you do.
The Bears are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock.
Okay, 3rd and 7. So far, that's the best offer. And these are. Ooh, that's an 21 and 22 draft. 22 drafted. Ooh, that's just the way though. 32 and 21 draft. Got any first round picks? Gotta be dumb, but honestly, round 4 for 22, round 5 for 21. Take a 3rd round. Yeah.
Hold on now. This pick is trading teams.
Let's skip ahead to next year's pick.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Fifth round pick in 2022.
Well, wait, looks like both war rooms are feverishly back on the phones. I think that means a trade is coming.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Round 7 pick.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they call me under. But they mad, they want to bust, so they put me
I
under.
see both teams filling out cards. You know what that means? We've got a trade.
You draft.
I can't stop sneezing, I chew. I hate to break it, but me and myself top 2. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup.
To advance to the end of the draft.
I'm not bringing it back. I'm
I
looking down.
really got anyone else, bro. I could care less, so team. Sim 10 years. Okay. Come on. I get Tyreek Hill. I literally just released like 2 on Friday. What do you mean?
Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry rocks. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a 4-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you'll need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me?
It's in the mid-season.
Down with me, down with me, down with me. Down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Tree and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up.
I'm gonna sign these two and we're done. Walk in right now. Probably overhang all these people, bro.
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it.
Whoa, that's almost 99 overall. Keep that up, man. 99 in the bag. First 99 overall. 6'3", 296. Oh, okay. Dang, bro. That's good. Got 92. Some of these people are growing. You got a quarterback in here? Ready, a quarterback. Ready, level up, bro. This our tournament? Not tournament. Fucking quarterback. Is. But he's gonna be 976 overall. Okay, let's. Forgot to turn this time. Advance. It's in the playoffs. Your OC. Hey coach, any thoughts about how they're gonna make a playoff?
I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macho with it, rocking black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, and I hit that. Okay, and I hit that. And I hit that.
Stop streaming, guys, and kind of bored, see you.
Stars born, I've been ready for this.
Okay,